Welcome to Beer and Board Games, man, and I hope you're ready to go on a head trip.
Far out.
Hulk Hogan told me I could double team his wife with him after the show.
On that note, I'd like a beer.
Tonight, Tony brought us Interval Wheat Pineapple from 4:14 o'clock watch.
This does not taste like a wheat beer at all. I can taste the pineapple. It's really subtle. I actually like it.
Oh no, that does not taste like a wheat beer.
A rotating series
A
of
little
fruited wheat beers. This one is loaded up with sweet and tangy pineapple. Coming in at a crushable 5.0%. You'll be craving another once your glass runs dry.
It tastes good, but I don't get any distinct flavor. Like one thing pops out.
The pineapple doesn't hit sour and doesn't hit
Pineapple
tangy,
doesn't
but
hit
it's-
sweet, but you can
Yeah.
get the
Yeah,
nose.
but you still get the flavor of it.
I would drink 3 of these on a porch in summer and then stand up and immediately realize how in the bag I was.
Luckily, I don't get drunk, so I don't relate.
But you are going to get your mind blown with the game of Head Trip.
That's what we call a callback.
All right, here's how we play Head Trip, and also thank you to the Cards Against Humanity folks for sending us this game. Draw 7 beige head cards and arrange them face down in a row next to the board. We are working together to defeat all 7 of these heads.
Oh, let's go.
Everybody grabs 3 chips from the bag.
Chip bag.
Make a stack of chips equal to the number of players and put it on the 5th head card. The tripper must now get inside that head and to secretly decide how that head would answer the question. And that head is the card that you're going to draw right here. So that's going to be Matt.
What's your favorite part of James Cameron's Avatar series? A, the colors. B, the shapes. C, the noises. D, the compelling plot and memorable characters.
And what is your head?
You are pitching your business idea on Shark Tank. Mark Cuban is asking you this question.
So now you choose one of these.
Okay.
We all have to try to predict which one you're going to put down.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys have probably known Matt longer. I think he's going to go with the colors.
From what I understand, we don't have to individually have a consensus on this, do we?
No, but we have to have a debate.
I think it's the noises. Shark Tank is ultimately spectacle, and I think noises might overrule
See,
everything.
you know what I was thinking? And the reason I was thinking colors is because it's Mark Cuban. I don't know how much he knows about him, but if you know Mark Cuban, he's a big basketball guy, and his whole thing is about always drafting a specific type of player. And his type of player, energetically wise, is like colors. I can explain why, but Dirk Nowitzki is a very colorful player, like his new superstar Luka Doncic is. Now, this is only the assumption that Matt knows and cares about a basketball team. And that might be a step too far.
I don't think Matt knows Mark Cuban as well as you do.
Here's the thing. I agree. I think that he's going to choose the colors based on his own personal preference and the head. I'm voting A.
I'm going C.
I almost want to go D just to give us more voting options. Do we get more points if we are all on the same eye?
If we all get it right, then we lose less of these.
Oh,
But if you go
shit.
here and you're right, but we're both wrong, we're both going to lose these.
We're potentially going to lose 2 regardless, right?
Yeah.
So shouldn't we at least try to get 1?
Yeah. Go for it. Go with your gut. All right.
If at least one person voted right, you've defeated the head, and your group is now one step closer to winning the game.
Dion guessed right.
Nice job, Dion.
That is not my belief, but I would have said that to placate Mark Cuban, the millionaire, by praising a multi-million-dollar movie.
Damn it. Did you correctly vote for the Tripper's answer? Great job. Take back your chip.
Scroop.
Did you get it wrong? Womp womp. Return your chip to the bag.
Fuckery.
Player to the Tripper's left becomes the new Tripper.
Hello. What's your favorite part of Savory Sailor Sam's Wet Windy Water Park? Watching the wet wobbly wieners. That's A. B. Getting wet and wild on the windy water slides. C. Skinny dipping in hollering Helga's salty swamp of stinky sluts. And D. Drying off in rock hard Robbie's dry dusty desert where the slides are sand and the dicks are dusty. And the head is your Rutherford Paxton III, president of the Dartmouth College of Republicans.
What do we think it is? The wobbly wieners, windy water slides, stinky sluts, or dicks or dusty?
I think sluts.
If you go by the assumption that a college Republican is going to be conservative and uptight, then the water slide one is the least sexual. Can you not? Okay.
We're locked in.
The whole conservative mindset lately seems to be a hard-ass restrictive morals
Yeah,
for
but-
everybody else, covering secret perversion
Yeah.
for you.
So I would say B or C. Either the stinky sluts or just the simple water slides. I'm also not sure where Dion would go on this.
I'm not sure either, but I'm going to go A for wieners.
I'm gonna go C for sluts.
Well, I guess I'll go with my first instinct and say B.
That'd be time.
So we defeated that head as well.
Exactly. This question might hit too close to home.
Oh, damn.
What is the purpose of life? A. Creating content. B. Sharing content. C. Criticizing content. Or D. Consuming content. It's a heck of a question, but what perspective am I answering?
Yeah,
in?
what's your head?
You're an old, sad, meth-addicted Batman.
Alfred, bring me more meth.
Oh, you're too intense. Not like it was in the 60s. We were doing the Batusi.
I'm Robert Pattinson. I have to be intense.
Hello, it's me, Batman.
Oh, no,
Why do I have to stop the crime today?
that's Julius Batman. He's my accountant. Creating
my
content,
last one.
sharing content, criticizing content, or consuming content.
A meth addicted guy, he's got to say consuming, because that's what meth addiction is all about. It's about consuming.
Sure.
If Tony chooses to answer differently, that's him. But this is the logical choice.
I made up my mind at the first two, old and sad, because old and sad people criticize everything.
I fucking knew it. Yeah.
They criticize everything.
I would like to toast James Cox and his wife Stephanie on 8 years of blissful chaos.
Here's to them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank
James
you so much.
and Stephanie.
James and Stephanie.
Which of the following Japanese ghosts do you most relate to? Hitodama, a ball of fire that floats in the night. B. Gasho Dokuro, a giant skeleton amassed from the bones of unburied corpses. C. Naparabo, who looks like a human but has no face. Or D. Ashiarai Yashiki, a giant foot that crashes through your roof and demands to be washed. And the head is Yoda, you are. Whatever ghost Yoda most relates to.
Whatever ghost Yoda most relates to. Have to debate dudes. Then I have to eat me a grapefruit.
Most of these things are either giant or human-sized, except for A. And I think Yoda would most identify not with anything big, because size does not make one great.
See, I think that D, a giant foot that crashes through your roof and demands to be washed, that's kind of Luke Skywalker. Because he landed on Dagobah and he demanded to be trained. So it's a loose interpretation.
Wait, which Star Wars is that?
That's Empire Strikes Back.
Is that the one where he like flipped into like a ship in the desert?
No, that was a different one entirely.
The answer was D.
Oh, you
Look at this chemistry. These old dogs of war.
tricky bandit.
So now we're at this head with these stack of chips. What does that mean?
Once you make it to the fifth head, congratulations. Everybody takes one of the chips stacked on it.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Thank God I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
Tell me about a great movie. A. Two hot people fall in love, but there's a problem. B. Something happens in space. C. Sad people talk. D. A divorced older man discovers the joy of tennis. And the head is, you are currently pushing out a baby. The doctor asks you a question.
I feel like if you're in the midst of delivery, despite the epidural, this is a stressful situation, and you do not want to have to deal with a bullshit question any longer than you have to.
B, right? Something happens in
B,
space.
something happens in
Right,
space.
Like, cause like,
It's two hot people. They fall in love, but there's a problem, and this is the problem.
no, but the problem is like, like when someone's having a baby. Listen, life is beautiful. Yeah, fuck that. It's gross. They're gonna poop themselves as their like junk gets torn out, right? So if a doctor's asking you a question in that moment, you're gonna be like,
My
something
vagina
happens in
will
space.
never be the same again.
What's the quickest answer? Something happens in space.
Something happens in space.
Because like you wouldn't go with C, right? Because sad people talking, you don't want to think about sad shit because you're making a life.
Yeah,
so something
okay,
happens
okay,
in space
but-
is like
okay.
so innocuous.
But he's the one who's pregnant. He's giving birth.
Who's the dad?
He is. He's all of it.
I plugged my own penis up my butt and birthed a baby out of it.
What's the name of your son or daughter?
What's the baby, your son or daughter?
What name? What's your baby
What are you
son?
gonna name it?
What are you naming your
Just pick an answer, please.
Okay.
I'm going with B. Something happens in space.
See, I want to go with B so bad, but the problem is we got to play a numbers game, guys.
The baby's name is Mirtha.
Mirtha Washington.
Mirtha P. Sloan. Answer was
Probably did the right thing.
A. Like I said, nobody agreed
What?
with
No,
me.
so what? You and Matt are both gonna guilt trip us for guessing wrong?
What he said was the reason why I picked that answer. What he said. If you would
No,
listen
but
to
that-
him, maybe you'll learn something.
Well,
No, I learned that you guys don't make no fucking
yeah,
sense.
you learned that you lost your chip,
we
Yo,
all.
hey,
sweetie.
Well, do me a favor, Hunty. How many chips you got?
Hunty.
Hunty.
Wow, Auntie.
Well, it looks like two can play that game, don't it, girl?
Well, we all know who the baby daddy is now.
Hey, Hunty.
I tried to tell you. If you want to tell us
Yeah, but when are
the
you
answer
ever-
with each other,
When are
then
you
we'll
ever
agree.
fucking right?
Always.
No, they're usually right with each other. See, Aaron talked that shit like I talk. Aaron is the white Deion Green. I'm putting a stamp down. We got that on record now, motherfuckers.
Yeah, give me some coffee.
If you're the white Deion Green, you ain't getting it.
Every barista at Madison has a little sign: no coffee for Deion Green or white Deion
They
Green.
got- It's the Hat Man. That's what he calls his dick.
I'm a hat man.
Scooby about scooby bop beep bop doobie bop.
I'm the hat man. All right, when you go to patreon.com/beer and more games, there's all kinds of fun rewards that you can make a part of your life. And one of the best ones is that you can have a gift purchase for one or more of our performers or whoever. And that's what Johnny H did for Tony.
These are socks. These are not just any socks. They are butter socks.
Are you a butter guy?
You don't build this body without butter. They are men's foot size 8.5. They will not fit me.
No.
Put them on a doll. There is another gift that's being given tonight to Dion from Kimmery Singh.
It's a gift that we don't have yet.
No. Are you kidding me
But
like
that is a
chart
visual.
reading?
That's a visual representation of the gift.
Are you shitting me? Okay, wait. So this is like gonna be like my birth chart, essentially, right?
Yes.
Well, I wonder what happens now.
Probably nothing. I suppose it's.
Hi.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Yeah, what you been up to, girl? You ready for Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What about Petey? Is he a chef?
No. Petey can't do nothing.
Girl, listen, if you ever
Petey can't do shit.
God damn, Petey.
He just lays on the couch at Thanksgiving time and grins.
Just watch as the Lions play the Vikings again and
He
lose.
don't watch nothing. Our TV's busted. Just sits on the couch grinning like a fool.
How old is your TV, Cookie? God dang.
Old enough to not wake.
Did you go to Dion's for Thanksgiving last year?
Yo, you were. Where were you? Listen, if you want to come this year, my auntie
yeah.
Linda is bringing her triple mac and cheese.
Yeah, I knocked on the door all night last night. You didn't let me in.
Well, last night, Cookie, listen, don't worry about last night. Worry about tonight.
Last year. I did it last night, too.
You were listening to this song last night by the Strokes. Remember how I got you into them?
Last night.
Yeah! She said...
Got by the dee-ba-doo. What did my do last night? I be stroking.
Oh, Clarence Carter!
My favorite stroke song, Stroking.
Clarence Carter!
If it don't fit, don't force it.
No!
This has been fun, but I gotta go. Bye.
My question is, what is the best shape? A, chunk. B, hump. C, hole. Or D, cream.
Chunk, hump, hole.
Now, you know what I'd say,
Hump, hole.
or
but
cream.
what would Elon Musk say?
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
good.
This is really important. The seventh head can only be defeated by all remaining voters unanimously picking the answer. So no more dissension in the ranks. We have to all decide on the same thing.
We got a Voltron this shit.
Elon Musk, chunk, hump, hole, or cream.
Going by the process of that dork's mind, he would either go with hole or cream.
I agree with you. Yeah,
Right?
hole or cream.
'Cause he's a fucking never
hole
shit
or cream.
loser. He just happened to have a bunch
But
of
how do we
money.
decide between hole or cream?
I personally would think cream, but I feel like Tony's choosing hole.
I agree with him.
Let's go C. This is it for the game.
You know, cream is not a shape. Cream is a fluid substance, so naturally the shape would be a hole.
Yes! We did it!
Hell yeah.
I bought Twitter because I was mad my daughter was gay.